Hello everybody and welcome to the next part of Let's Play BattleBlock Theater. I don't know why I'm talking like this. In this part, we're going to be doing BattleBlock Theater parts 7, chapter 7, video game 7.
Part 1, because there's no way this is going to be in one part. Chapter 6 needed 3 videos. This definitely is getting done in one.
Yeah, chapter 6 was brutal. At least Hattie's alive. Okay, so all the gems are over there, presumably. So yeah, this is the fabled backwards chapter, well,
At least it was early.
Yeah, this is the fabled, yeah, what we like to call the backwards chapter. Patience is my mortal enemy. In which you have to go through the stage, essentially.
We'll just make this the video.
Yeah, generally speaking, you have to do this chapter, or like every stage in this chapter, twice if you haven't seen any of our other videos on this game.
Yeah. At least. Like, I know there's at least one you have to do 3 times, although I'm pretty sure that's an encore.
Yeah, I know which one you're even talking about. What does this do? Oh yeah, then you have to toss it over here.
Your mortal nemesis, well, one of them.
Unsurprisingly, they're not that bad because of what's it called? Because there's no internet connection I have to deal with. The internet connection was doing funky things. I think what ends up happening here is, yeah, I was gonna say this. Probably one of the easiest yarn balls in the late game to get. Also, we're still looking for those yarn hoarders, if anybody wants to take us up on that.
Yeah, nobody has taken us up on it yet, either of us.
There's nothing here. Now there is.
Yep. And there's one less cat, so it's a win-win. And back to the start.
I don't know why I was jumping there. That was my first issue.
I was gonna ask, but I was like, you know what? No, I want to see where this goes.
It's like you and me have established, like during those kind of block sections, to just run. Look, it was bound to happen. It was only a matter of time. The rocks have been too nice to me lately.
You're right. And you're right.
Oh, of course I grab it without any weird problems that time. Stupid poopy butt. Ooh, that was scary.
Oh, that was close. That could have been bad.
I knew I was kind of cutting it there, but like I thought I'd be fine. I didn't think it would be that close. That's for damn sure. The bright side, having a second chance to do this does feel nice, just because of the fact, the first run where I got to this point wasn't really the greatest, so.
Like, especially now that we're at this part of the game, like, I don't really feel like time's an issue. Like, if you're gonna make it to the end, you're either going to get it first try, or you're at the very least going to know what you did wrong and be easily able to adjust. It's just surviving to the end that's an issue.
Yeah, isn't this the thing where this is like almost like pointless? No. Yeah, leave me. I hate this thing. It's just annoying in a different way.
Okay, there you go. You go away, don't cat. Cats are terrifying.
They also lick their butts often. No!
Oh, classic.
I don't want to talk about it. That didn't happen. I'll just...
That is pure impatience.
I thought I would make it. I'll be honest, that hurt.
It's gonna be something magical if we have to go through this entire video in one. You're
like
still in this one level.
Like one level. That would
like
suck.
Maybe you cleared this, and then that's it.
Yeah, that would be horrible. Like if that was it. Like that was like an A++ and everything, and now I'm just like perpetually stuck afterward. That'd be terrible.
I can see that happening though.
Oh, I could absolutely.
It's not here than Chapter 8.
I feel like Chapter 8 is going to be the real hard one. I don't recall this one being too difficult, like, minus a few sections. I just remember this one being particularly annoying. In certain sections. Especially because... Also, like, oddly stress-inducing in certain, segments. Just because, like, yeah, I don't know, it just has its moments of, like, being oddly annoying, I guess. That's what I remember, at least. It's been a while since I've been in this particular chapter. Doesn't really help that going through insane mode has been particularly slow, so... Just what happens when you're not allowed to die on a single stage. Alright, I'm not falling for the... Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not falling for the same thing.
Congratulations. You beat the stage.
I'm tabbing for a second. I'm making sure that I actually recorded. I get scared I don't press that button so often.
How long did it take you since you saw your recording file length?
I think it said 6 minutes.
Oh, so not too bad.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world. Actually, remember this one, you have to start on the left side? No, the left is the end. So... I think you just start by going straight up.
This is the level that taught me how to do the pixel-perfect jumps. Because I refuse to do it legitimately.
This is the stage that I couldn't do, in multiplayer. Because, for some reason, like, the fan... That's gonna be
yeah, you had a lot of issues here.
Because for some reason, I could not land on the minion. Like, it just would not let me. Despite the fact that I was, like, trying really hard. And I could get it first time here without, like, an issue. So, clearly... Poopy butt. Clearly this part's annoying. Clearly that was...
Yeah, I have a few things I did to help increase odds, but there's nothing to make it easy.
God darn it.
And I think you've already figured out a lot of those things.
One of them is
unlucky at the saw blades.
One of them is trying to get onto this like white block right here as fast as possible, like this. Yeah, so that I can wait.
Yeah.
This is the weird level where you have to like ditch him and then you come back around and have to use him again or something, right?
Yeah.
Don't forget, run. I was very tempted to jump there, I will be honest. I don't remember what this does. Oh, okay. Wait, what did that do? Oh, okay. It was, I had to, like,
when
think
the other
again.
one goes, like, go, because there's a very good chance that the style will get locked. Oh, you got lucky there. Usually gets locked on the right.
I felt lucky, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so now I gotta get minion back.
Well, I'm gonna say something, go get that thing on the left.
What thing on the left?
Oh, my screen is lagging, I can't point things out. There's a gem hidden.
Did I miss it?
Yes, you missed it. Unless my screen froze. Which, it's been frozen like 80% of this part, so it very well could have.
Where would it be on your...
By the rock.
Oh, okay.
It is by the...
Alright. That one's kind of cool.
It's not previously hidden per se, it's just easy to miss.
Yeah, it's decently hidden, I would say. Not the most hidden thing in the world. It's definitely... Yeah, I feel like you're right. It's not really hard, per se. Just definitely, you wouldn't think to go there. Doesn't really make sense, I guess. Alright, so this, I think... This one's the weird one where you have to, like, jump and make it. Oh, jeez. Is there a way to alleviate this problem? That would be a yes. Yeah, I assumed you DC'd early on. Granted, I didn't hear. It didn't sound like you did, but I'm just going to make that assumption. Well, so far this hasn't been worse than the last world, I don't think. Keyword being so far. I remember this stage. I think this is the stage you have to go through like 3 times. for some reason. Also, we can assume that Mayo is in fact dead as we speak. He will be back shortly, because, you know. Gosh darn it. You guys know how it is with his internet. Remember this one being... And there he is. So I beat that level without too much of a problem. I said, thus far, this hasn't been the worst thing in the world, but that could easily use overchange.
That second stage was like in my top 3 worst stages in the whole game, so good job on getting it easy.
The stage that
I'm pretty sure I died over. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I died over 100 times in it. That one was rough.
I remember this stage in particular being hard. Yeah, I used a dart to get past that because I didn't make it all the way, so I used a dart.
The dart works. I just did the pixel perfect jump. Because honestly, that's easier than doing it legit.
Now I'm doing this annoying stage, which I remember. Okay, no, you don't have to go through this one 3 times. But I do remember this one being particularly annoying. I also remember this one being oddly precise with timing, I think. Oh, okay. That was scary. Also, you didn't see it, but I got killed by one of these red blocks. Like, in the stupidest way. It was one that was slowly making its way to me.
You just couldn't get out of the way in time?
Nope. That was lucky! Oh, there was a gem there! Oh, I remember this stage because there's a gem there now!
Hey, you gotta do it all again! Welcome to Chapter 7.
Yeah, the annoying part about Chapter 7 is just the fact that you have to do the stages, like, multiple times as is, so the stages themselves are just overtly long because of that, so it just makes this...
I think this is the chapter that the most, like, they clearly did not make this game around insane mode. It shows most.
Yeah, I jumped right there. This is definitely one of those, yeah. It's definitely one of those games where they probably realized it was possible. They probably tested things, but probably just did not care enough to, like, truly...
But I doubt they did it for every stage. They probably just did it for, like, a select few.
I definitely feel like a lot of... I'll give them, like, more credit. I feel like a lot of stages were probably, like, properly tested and stuff, but they were probably just like, this is hard enough, and they just didn't care to make it, like, any easier sort of thing. Because there's nothing that's been, like, damn near impossible, in my opinion, yet. There's been annoying things, that's for sure, but there hasn't been anything that have made me, like, question if things are possible.
I've definitely been at that point. You're just a monster at video games.
Because I play stinky peeps. Dang it.
Oh my god!
Stinky poo poo. Stinky doo doo. Pee poo poo. Spleedy sploo boo. Spiggity. I like gems. I'm gonna die.
Well, that is what we call a self-fulfilling prophecy.
I mean, I knew it was gonna happen because I double jumped into the magma block, so I was like, okay, well, I don't have any jumps anymore. I don't know why I did that. It's okay, I still get to hear the beautiful sound from Hattie.
And you can see Hattie's beautiful face.
That is true. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful specimen that Hattie McHaddington is. Alright, I'm gonna kind of wait for this saw blade to take a little bit, yeah. Just kind of using that in my favor. On the bright side, for a stage like this, even though you go through it twice, this one in particular is kind of fast going through it once, so it feels about the same length as going through a stage you know, twice, or like just going through a stage twice feels as as similar as
You
going
can
to
still
a
do
stage.
this one the same way you did the first time.
I don't even know how to
There's nothing stopping.
do this properly.
There's nothing stopping you from just jumping onto those rightmost blocks.
You'll have to tell me again if I screw up again, which is, I feel, likely.
You have a lot more time that way.
Huh?
Just something that you have a lot more time that way.
Yeah. Wasn't sure if that, like, disappeared. But let's do this the not-stupid way.
Oh, the stupid way is more fun.
It's also more scary!
Also true.
I see there's no checkpoints, too. I swear there were checkpoints
No, they
before.
get rid of them.
I think they're only in
They're gone.
the finales, then. Because
They might
obviously
be
that's still...
finales.
And probably encores, because they give you time that way. I guess there's no need for them to be in stages like these. How many gems am I at? 160. Okay. I'll probably wait till the end of, like, I beat Insane Mode before, or at least rather, I don't know, we'll see what I'm at by the end of Chapter 8. And we'll go from there. Oh geez, I remember this being annoying. I remember there being a particularly bad, it was this path. I think this path I struggled on a lot. Oh. I'm doing this path
There's
first.
another one.
Surprisingly, though, oh, jeez. Not the worst thing in the world thus far. Keyword, thus far. Well, words. No. No!
Yes!
That was just unlucky. Well, that was also lack of patience, too. I'll be honest. Alright, I'll be more patient with this section. I feel like this world is probably more lenient on time than I'm giving it credit for. I don't know what Hattie was going on about, but thank you, Hattie.
Yeah.
What the hell do you do
That's all you need to
here?
know.
Oh, I see. That! Oh, yeah, I remember this stage being annoying.
Yeah, just need
Like-
to sit here and wait.
Yeah, I remember this stage now. Then you can get pooped.
Yay! I always wanted to get pooped.
Top 10 things to take out of context yet again on Yogaidr.
At this point, we probably have the top 100 things at least.
Probably have a top like a billion things given how we have so many videos on this channel.
Doubt it.
Probably have a top like
Hey, anybody want to take up the
1,000.
Herculean task?
Yeah, anybody want to spend like half their life to figure that out? I remember this being a little annoying. I can't remember why. Is there a missile guy here?
There might be. I don't remember this spot very well.
There's something down here, but I... okay. I don't know if that's how you were supposed to do that, but that's the way I'm doing it.
It would work. Oh, well, that answers that question.
I think this is what I'm remembering, which is like you have to just double jump and grab things. Apparently I wanted to play the stage more.
Like, oh, you can go for another track? Wow!
Okay, yeah, the timing is very lenient so far. I haven't had any where I've won and I've had to reset, so... Oh, I remember this stage. I particularly remember this stage
It's
because...
necessarily hard, it's just really easy to screw up.
I remember when we first played through this stage, I think this stage you had a lot of issues in a specific section that you made me do. I think it was near the end or something like that.
The end is easily the worst part.
Yeah, because
Like,
that's like
no
pure
doubt.
platforming, and I think you were struggling with it, so I just did it myself. I think I remember in the basic single-player playthrough, I struggled actually a fair amount here for some reason. I can't remember why. Well, this section
here's one reason.
is starting to make me remember things. Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, see that?
There's more over there.
Where did I grab that? Oh, well, I guess that's how. This is scary. Okay, we're good. I hate cats. I hate animals. Except for capybaras. What is this guy doing?
They'll fall into the ends of the earth if they have to.
Okay, well, gem-wise, this isn't taxing. Granted, I feel like that doesn't mean that much in the grand scheme of things, but gem-wise, it's not taxing.
All but one gem is in the same place.
Yeah, true.
This part on, or this part I struggle on. It's just...
Yeah, I remember the ending in particular being very anxiety and... Oh, yeah, I remember why you struggled here. You didn't realize there were monkey bars when we first played this stage on the, like, upper section.
Oh, no, it's bad even after you know it. Those saw blades have stupid hitboxes.
They do. I don't get them.
In particular.
I don't get. Some of the saw blades have like very lenient hitboxes, and other saw blades like do not. I genuinely don't get it. Like some for some reason extend like 5 light years to the left. What is this stage? Death. I feel like I've died at the beginning of almost every single stage from usually just like the stupidest thing. And I kind of wouldn't have it any other way.
In the last stage.
Yeah, if I'm not dying, then... actually, is there something down here? Yes, death. Death is down there.
I'm sure this is the... Yeah, it is. Okay, this is the stage with the secret in it.
Oh, okay. Alright, well then I'll try to beat this. I'll beat the stage normally first, then. Per usual. I think this is a stage where we constantly overcomplicated things, if I remember correctly. Because there are these shafts that are right here that have, like, gems, like that, but we would go up the shafts first for some reason. I think this is how you solve this puzzle, right? Or no, is it like...
I'll be honest, this is one of those puzzles I saw very dev-intended methods, so
yeah,
I don't even bother hatching the egg.
Did you dart it? Looks like this is very dartable.
Sometimes I would dart it, other times I would just pick the perfect jump. Because that's a very lenient one.
I was wondering, what am I supposed to do here? I didn't see the stupid switches. I was like, what? How am I supposed to do anything? I remember you struggling on this section too, and this is where we kept making a "Wow, Mayo is terrible at timing" joke, which is also a joke, but also very much a true statement.
I just really don't like those cannons. That is not news.
I respect. Where's the last gem?
You're missing a gem.
It's fine, we'll just have to sweep through the level again. I guess at the bright side, it'll give me a good opportunity to see if I got the, what's it called? Yeah, okay, so I did it in a fast enough time. I doubt the gem is so radically out of the way that it's gonna get rid of that time. I feel like there's not a single stage in this game that's like that. Oh yeah, the secret's up there. I forgot about that. Is there? I knew there was a secret there! I was like, I swear, there was a secret down there. Like, I remembered one, and then it wasn't popping up, so I was like, maybe there isn't one? Well, I'm glad I sorted that out fast, I guess.
Okay.
You know what, I'll do this the dev-intended way, too. It's just faster.
Faster, and it's a bit easier, too, I think.
That section isn't hard at all, in my opinion. It's just, it's waiting, so, you know how we are.
It's waiting, and it's also, you have to fiddle with the blocks, which are never fun for me.
Can't wait until we start abusing the getting rid of wall mechanic, quote-unquote mechanic. I meant to say exploit, but it came out as mechanic.
Still don't know how to do it. We are going to learn it one of these days. Like, we're going to sit down, figure it out.
Abby is being quiet. That is good to know. I didn't even notice it until that happened. And of course they didn't put the hat at the very end of the stage, like they usually happen anytime those pop up. Alright, I'll replay the level so I can get to the secret. I honestly didn't, like, when you said the secret was in this stage, and I was like, I was thinking in my head, no it's not, because I don't see the crawfish, or whatever the heck those things are. Ow.
I said it when I saw it.
I didn't see it! It must have been barely on screen. Gosh darn it.
No, it was, like, top half, easily.
Oh, well, I just wasn't paying enough. I guess I was paying attention to surviving that section right there.
Which is fair. That should take priority.
I don't know why I forgot to slide there. That wasn't like a misinput or anything, that was just me forgetting I had to slide.
Yeah, video games are hard.
Sure. Name one time a video game wasn't hard. Just look at the NES days. So if I remember correctly...
Oh yeah, the pinnacle of easy video games.
Oh wait, I have to hit the other thing first. This is probably one of the more annoying special secret stages to get to. I don't know about hard,
at the way into the level.
Annoying. Guess I'll swap my thing too back to the dev intended way. So. I feel like they expected somebody to break the game that way. So you have to like jump to put the dart at a slightly imprecise angle for it to work. A part of me wouldn't doubt if like the devs themselves like knew about these and they were like, huh. And then they did it like Mario Maker style and they were like, people won't figure this out.
It may well have been something like that. Or like either they won't figure out or such a small number of people figured out it doesn't matter.
Oh no, not this one. Oh, okay, well I got the two.
Hey, speaking of Mario, enjoy your pick-a-pipe.
On the bright side, I got literally every single annoying, like, gem. Oh, I could have dropped from that. Oops. I love RNG, said no one. I like how I got all the like annoying gems out of the way, and then this one is the one that's being annoying.
Oh, you could have gone it for that one.
I could have, but the thing is, like, it's the teleporting's happening so fast, and I can't figure out where I'm teleporting in the moment. Dang it! I'm trying to be like, there we go.
There.
Give me that. I feel like I spent way more time there the first time through.
The hell is probably going on?
I'm gonna check, 'cause I'm curious. We've gone through 6 stages, which is honestly, that's amazing by our standards. Let's see. Sorry, everyone, you're gonna hear a sound of me. 28 minutes.
Good grief! It took me an hour and a half to do that number of stages.
I'm so sorry. I guess I can do a little more.
Not even remotely surprised that I have like 3,000 more deaths than you now.
It happens, Mayo. Ah, this stage. I remember this stage.
I mean, I've openly said, like, I do not like this game. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Stuff like that caused me to just go reckless. It's like, oh, well, it's the game being stupid again.
That block decided to take, like, 7 years to respawn. I know that they take a while to respawn in general, but that one felt like, ow. It took particularly long to spawn. Also, that was we call that a fast laser cycle. Because we're speedrunners.
Well, you do tell Joking Heights.
I love that that's still, like, the name of... Ah, jeez.
So with this stage...
If I remember correctly, it was just a matter of timing. Yeah. I didn't think that that specifically would have worked there. I just knew it was a
timing game. I never figured out the timing is. I still don't know what the timing is.
I don't know what it is either. That was lucky. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I'll be upfront. That was just luck. So
I know that I must have spent a good 30 minutes on that stupid puzzle between the insane solo playthroughs, and I still don't know how to do it.
Oh shoot! I didn't see the sign fast enough. We're gonna get a fast... Nope, see, we got a slow laser cycle there, because we are speedrunners of this game.
That all speedrunners are known for being slow.
Oh, I have to do this again, which makes me not happy. Okay, that... I think I have an idea of timing that does work now that I've seen that. I'd have to test it though, is the thing. But the less time you're in a stage, the better. So yeah. So if I remember correctly,
I still know what's going on.
And I mean, I guess I could do this real quick. If I can grab these bad boys. Granted, don't you need this, like, rocket jet for something else later in the stage?
Minion, I think. Oh, no, you can get the minion anyway, then. What do you need it for? Oh. I don't know.
There's a gem up here, I think, though. You know what? It is probably safer to fall down this way. Then I need to go back up here. Oh, Lord! That gave me, a little bit of a... I was spooked. Wait, what? What did I screw up? Oh. I screwed up the obvious thing.
Still close.
I feel like this stage is only stressful when you don't know what you're doing, because I think we went through it multiple times, not a clue what we were doing. And then it kind of came to us way late, but I kind of got the gist of what you were supposed to do in a very short span of time there. I don't remember. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I don't remember this stage. Now I do.
This is the easiest stage in this world by a mile.
The only thing that
it's not even close.
The only thing offhand that I could see screwing me over here is Minion. Doing things like that! I'm not even over there, Minion!
The stage has a particularly annoying raccoon dog, but it's also a really easy to avoid raccoon dog. So if you can avoid it, then you're fine. I can't imagine anything else really tripping you up.
Jeez. I remember World 8 having a particularly bad raccoon dog. Or like a few of them. Sure. I'll just leave that there for now. I assume that's the rack. Oh, yeah, you know what? This stage, I'm starting to remember it now. I think I know what you're talking about.
Also, there's this dumb jump, although I've gotten a bit better at it since the co-op days, but still a bit finicky.
You're not supposed to do it like that. I think you're supposed to just ride him to the top, but I'm stupid, so I did it that way. Also, there's a secret gem here that I have to be aware of. Or maybe it's the yarn ball I'm thinking of?
Yay! Hey, yarn traders! You want some real easy yarn?
Okay. Yeah, that guy can be annoying. I could see how he could be annoying at least. Hattie, will you talk? I miss you. I feel like if it was scripted that he talked less here, because, you know, obviously the what's it called? Like, you know, the cats are riding and stuff. Like, but the thing is, like, he's just randomly decided to shut off for no reason, and it makes me sad. Granted, I've heard like all of his lines, so it's kind of a double-edged sword where it makes me sad, but at the same time, it's like I'm glad I don't have to hear him talking about the stupid ice thing for the 50th time. You know, oh, your feet cold?
I mean, he only really says that.
That's what I was afraid of. That is what I was afraid of.
Good job.
It instantly makes the end of this stage the worst part of this stage. Like, that's so infuriating. It's infuriating because you have no control over it. Things that don't make me like not have control in video games make me angrier than anything. I feel like Mayo can probably attest to me saying that a bit. I feel like I've ranted to him about that a lot, but I could be wrong.
Oh, you've ranted.
Yeah, it's like my number one.
You ranted about a lot of things, though, so...
That's like my number one thing I think I hate in video games, is when, like, something is just completely out of my control. Yeah, see, this is what you're supposed to do. Never mind, that is not what you're supposed to do.
Like, that looks really janky.
It did look janky, you're right. There is a way that you're supposed to do that. Maybe the way I did it was actually correct the first time around. It didn't feel correct, though, so I thought it was incorrect.
Pretty sure I just used it as a platform and jumped on it really quick. I think that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, that's what I did the last time, so I'll just do it this time again. Or the last time that I succeeded, I should say. Also, thank God this, like, block puzzle is not an issue at all. It's barely even, like, a puzzle, unlike the other one. You know the one I'm talking about. Okay.
Yeah, that one's easy.
Hat. It looks like it was going either towards the end of the stage or towards where the, what's it called was at. Why did I do it?
Well, you loop around, so it doesn't matter.
I think you just do this. No, never mind. Wait, can you?
You might be able to if you jump as soon as you come out of the teleporter.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was faster than waiting again, so I'm glad I kind of took the time out to try that out. Granted, I'm doing a lot of waiting in this stage now, which kind of concerns me, but nah, it's going rather smoothly.
Oh, there's the hats at the beginning of the stage.
It is at the end, or rather, yeah, the beginning and the end. I wish that laser could hit him and he would die, but they don't die from the laser, so...
Of course not. It's like the one enemy in the game that's outright invincible.
They get killed by saw blades and nothing else, and it only happens like once.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's like one stage where like it happens, and that's that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I blanked. I blanked. I forgot that there was a jump there. I will say overall, which is really funny, that you're like right. This is probably the easiest stage like in the entire world. I'm just doing stupid things to die right now, which is really funny.
Considering you've had such a trivial time through the rest of the world, I'm okay if you're struggling at the easy stage.
To be fair, it makes sense, like, that I would struggle with the easier stage. I can tell this is easy, too. There's, like, no particular, like, obstacles that are difficult, I would say, you know.
It's not as difficult as everything else.
Yeah, nothing here is, like, stood out to me, like, oh, yeah, this is the worst thing in the world. I did that to save some time, preserve some momentum, and let it go up in the air or something. I'm just saying words. I'm hoping that Mayo just agrees.
Flying monkey?
Okay, that was pure unluck. That was pure luck. That was unlucky. That was a fast laser. Every other time worked fine.
Pure unluck.
Pure unluck. That was a pure unluck. That was a pure English. But no, that was unlucky. You know what I think that confirms then 100% to me? the lasers do not work on a one-to-one cycle. They work on a weird cycle. Or sometimes they can be fast.
No, they are definitely weird cycle. They can get thrown out of sync, and there are playthroughs that can be outright entirely impossible. The last world has this spades where you can get screwed through no fault of your own because the cycles are out.
Oh yeah, I remember like you and me talking about that. I think when I got there.
Yeah, now that I've gone through the insane mode, I know this for a fact. There are stages that rely on them being tight, and it doesn't always happen. And when that happens, you gotta just bite the bullet and try again.
Yeah, because there's like an average laser time, and then there's like a fast laser time. Like, look see, I did the exact same thing, no different. I barely made it, but I still made it, is the thing. I didn't do anything different as far as I'm aware, though. I might have been slightly faster, but I didn't have that much like room for error.
Not faster enough.
Yeah, I didn't have that much room for error where it'd be like actually notable. Also, see, those lasers went at the same time, then suddenly they don't. I'm actually curious. Okay, that time they were insane. Alright, let's not forget. I could have used that guy as a platform. That was just lucky timing. Ooh. Yes. I'm so glad that's also easy. I don't know what the point of that little like thing to the left of me is for the record.
That's for a checkpoint. But we don't have checkpoints anymore. Yeah, whenever you see those blank spaces, it just assumes a checkpoint. Like that there. That's also for a checkpoint.
I could have probably made that, but I don't.
Probably, but it's not worth the risk.
Shame I couldn't get that hat, because it's probably the one stage where I could comfortably be like, yeah, I can get it, unless they put it at the end when I'm almost at the end, because I think that happened a few times. We did it, Mayo! Okay, what's the next stage? What's the last stage? The last major stage. This stage. I don't even think I'm going the right way. I think I just wasted time by doing that. I did. I remember the timing being semi-tight for events. I remember we used that for a thumbnail once.
Yep. Because we were that desperate for thumbnails. And that was all the way back then. You can imagine where we're at now.
Yeah, I still don't know what to do for thumbnails, so...
Where it's like, take a picture of the signpost here.
I'll probably find like a random picture somewhere in like the normal world, and we'll just, I'll be like, yep, that's it, man. This is the thumbnail.
Look, it's really hard, okay? This is kind of the person that had to come up with over 300 unique thumbnails for Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, that was fun.
Can't you hear the fun he had in his voice? Ah! Cats!
Ah!
I don't think there's anything else down there. I'm just going to assume nothing down there. I'm also going to kill this cat because he's going to get in my way otherwise. If I can... Okay.
Good job, you killed the cat. But there's another cat now.
This is how you get rid of cats. I don't think that's damaging him.
Yeah, I don't think it was doing anything. It's a very small amount then.
Alright, now this section... There's something weird about this section. Never mind. Oh yeah, I forgot. Multiplayer is slightly different in this section. There's an upper section for this. Like an upper section. Okay, so now I think I gotta lure out Minion, if I remember correctly. This one's very weird. If I remember correctly, this one has like weirdly precise spots where you have to like cry for them. And then you have to go back.
Oh, it's the gem.
That's the end of the stage, so sit right there, buddy.
Don't go anywhere.
And now, I remember watching you do this. This is a smart idea. Leave him here so that he doesn't jump off of that one, like, singular white platform, potentially. And you have to take that part slow, otherwise sometimes he'll jump up into the spikes and kill you like a jerk. I've had that happen before.
Ugh.
Easy. Let's see how long this part's been going on for. I feel like it's probably gone on for a fair amount of time.
Probably gone for like 40, 50 minutes.
45 minutes. So yeah, in the next part, we'll finish off the finale here and then start Chapter 8. There's no way in hell I can get through Chapter 8 in one playthrough. Technically, I didn't even get through this entire chapter in one playthrough, so...
I'm amazed you got as far as you did.
Honestly, I am too after Chapter 6. So yeah, like that's actually surprising to me. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all in the next part of BattleBlock Theater Insane Mode. We're almost done with the co-op, or the single-player version of Insane Mode. So. See you guys then, chicken tenders.
Yep. I'll toast. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.